Hello, Village. Welcome back to another episode of Twanna Y'vette Speaks. This is your host, Twanna Y'vette, and for the next few minutes, we are going to be talking about some new stories that just hit in 2021. Happy New Year. Have not spoken to you guys this year. I didn't know what I was going to lead this year off with. I was just like, there's so many stories out there. Some started in 2020, some just started in 2021. I have a lot of catching up to do, but Happy New Year. I hope you guys have started off wonderfully. I do have some exciting things coming up for the channel, including my membership. So if you have not become a member of the Victory Village here on Twanna Y'vette Speaks, it is a great time to hit that button and become a member. Starting memberships are $2.99, and this week I am going to start uploading some really good content just for the members, so get ready for that. I ran across something today, however, that was really interesting, and I am going to pull that up for you guys so that you can see what I see. Now, this has been going on since last year. This is why NeNe Leakes wants to boycott Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Bravo network. And I have seen so many people, go over this. I mean, it seems to be the hot topic since 2020. And I said, let me, look into this and see what's going on, because it seems like, it's really happening. Like, this is really going to happen. So let's get into it. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum NeNe Leakes took to Twitter on Monday morning, December the 21st, to call a boycott against Bravo Network. The former star of the franchise's most popular installment opted out of its 13th season after months of contract negotiations went awry. Not even a full day after the latest Real Housewives of Atlanta episode aired, Leakes publicly tweeted, "Y'all ready to start this boycott yet? What has happened behind the scenes is wrong. While others were being promoted, Black women who created shows, created genres, built franchise, and built networks were being demoted. Turn off your TVs." So shortly after that initial post, she doubled down on her um, rigid directive: sign the petitions when you see them, repost the boycott flyers when you see them, turn off your TVs. So the mention of demotion is interesting, as Leakes has never personally addressed rumors that she was fired from the show or had her role reduced. In June, while negotiations were still in play, the reality star's manager, Stephen Gossman, told People magazine that they were having ongoing bigger picture conversations with NBC Universal, hinting that perhaps a spinoff could be in the works for her. Now, this is something that I had said all along. NeNe would, fit better in television society if she had her own spinoff. It seems like with her personality, she's very, outspoken, very amplified, and it just seems like she wasn't fitting in, even if she, was the head honcho for Real Housewives of Atlanta. People, change, and she just didn't seem like she was a team player to me anymore. Anytime, she had a beef with someone in the cast, she expected everybody else to have the same beef. If not, then you just, weren't her friend anymore. She didn't, see you as a friend, because you guys don't see eye to eye on, who should be friends and who shouldn't. And that was, ridiculous. I remember on a specific episode, she had the team talls and the team smalls and all that kind of stuff. And it was just so juvenile. It was just so stupid. And I thought, it's time for her, to pull a Kim Zolciak Bierman. She needs her own, spinoff, or, to just say goodbye to the show. So she did leave for a season, and then she returned Um, don't know what really happened. I don't know if she just needed a break, or whatever. But, for me, my commentary on that would have been to take a break when Greg was going through his cancer treatments and everything. And there was a lot of controversy in that as well. So, I don't know. But she seems to think that this is a racial issue, while Bravo is saying clearly it's not, because they have released some people in their own way of different races, and it may be because those people aren't good fit for the shows. Maybe they had personal issues that was going on that may or may not have been good for the show. Just different things. The same thing with Potomac. Everybody is upset because Monique left the show. She did not say she was fired. There has been speculation that she had a bogus contract. The same with NeNe Leakes and some other people on, Real Housewives of Orange County, and, different particular arms and legs of the whole franchise. There's been a lot of people that have come and gone, on all of the Real Housewives, um, you know, shows. So I don't know. Anyway, the article goes to say, I can't tell you everything that I want from them, but I can tell you that I want fair treatment. I deserve fair treatment, she says. And she said this in October. I haven't done anything that no one else hasn't done or has done. So I don't deserve the treatment. I am confused as you are. The most recent call out of Bravo should come as no surprise to followers or the show. For years, though, periodically, Leakes has voiced her dissatisfaction with her role on the series. She openly claimed discrimination as it relates to Black stars on the regional franchise who've built the foundation for the show's success and rarely gets contracts for spinoffs. With that being said, though, Leakes and a few of her co-stars actually have signed off on spinoffs, even if most were short-lived. And this is true. We know that, Kandi Burruss has had, several spinoffs. Her wedding, then she has the Candy Factory, and then she has Candy Coated, everything. And so she has had spinoffs. Um, I forgot about Portia. Portia starred in a three-part spinoff that followed her pregnancy. Portia's having a baby. And then, of course, Kim Zolciak Biermann, Don't Be Tardy, which is up on its 8th season. So season 13 marks the first time Leakes has left the show since stepping away for seasons 8 and 9 to focus on her acting career. So with that being said, and this is just me, this is my commentary. I wouldn't be too worried about it if I was NeNe, because it seems that she does have, quite a few things in the works, for her. So I probably wouldn't be worried about it if I were her. But she seems to think that she has had unfair treatment. And so I can't wait to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that the treatment is unfair? Because like I said, we know that, Monique, she left the Real Housewives of Potomac. Kim, when she stormed off, she already had, Don't Be Tardy. Kim, I don't know how long, I guess every year or every season or whatever, she's offered a contract to keep the show going. And, I have watched Don't Be Tardy. I'm not a really big fan, so I can't say, it's a great show or whatever. Um, but, she's one that came from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she's the only Caucasian lady that I can remember that was on um, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But her spinoff has lasted the longest. So, I don't know. I know that's going to come into play. I know some people are going to have, something to say about that as well. And Andy has said on different articles that, whatever these people are talking about, it's not true. It's not racial. It's what's good for the show. It's what's best for the show. And when they offer you a lesser contract. It's not to get you fired, but somebody else is, stepping up and taking the lead. So I want to know from you guys, I want to hear from you guys what you think about this. Is it controversial? Is it racial? What, would you like to see a spinoff, for NeNe? What do you think about this? Because a lot of us watch The Real Housewives, a lot of us watch Bravo, and we do have our own opinions about it. And this could go either way. Yeah, in a way, you can, see it as being racial, but then you can see it as, Bravo having their own favorites. Um, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like when people overstep their boundaries, the network, including Andy, they're not happy about certain things. And so sometimes, and you can't really call them actors because this is reality TV. So sometimes these reality cast members, they can, overstep. And I can see the network getting tired of their antics or whatever. But, it could go either way. So I can't wait for you guys to sound off and let me know what you guys think about this, okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, live on purpose and be safe. Mask it up. Keep your hand sanitizer with you at all times. Protect yourself and your families. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye for now.